What's up, guys? It's your boy Sales back again with not really a Fire Emblem Heroes video. This is more of like an update video, but what you're gonna be seeing in the background is my weekly arena run for tier 18. I'm gonna try my best to get back into tier 20 because I was up in tier 20 probably like around the time where the Brave Heroes released, because that was back when Brave Lyn was a Brave Hero, and oh boy, that week was crazy. So many people fell out of tier 20 that week, and I was one of the people that kind of scooped into tier 20 because of so many people falling out. But I'm gonna try to get in there legitly now, and you might see that I'm gonna fight some pretty powerful units up here because my little Roy project has really spiraled into something kind of crazy. But that's not why we're here. I'll probably talk about that in another video. But this is more of an update video. And first off, I wanted to say thank you all so much for 100 subscribers. That is really amazing that there are so many people out there that love what I do, and that's just so heartwarming. I know a lot of you guys came from Instagram, so shout out to the Instagram homies. But there are also a lot of you guys who I know are new here. There are a lot of you guys who found me through YouTube. I'm not sure how you found me, but thank you so much for finding me and for subscribing. And I'm glad that some people find my content both enjoyable and also kind of informative if you first struggle on some of those harder maps, especially like the ones like the surprise map they threw at us for following Grima. Oh boy, that was a really fun map, but it was kind of challenging at the same time. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about Instagram, I originally started on a page on Instagram same name as this, Salos. It was another gaming page, but the reason that I decided to kind of fall back on that page and transition to YouTube is because you guys know Instagram is more for like pictures and kind of storytelling through that way, not really so much for videos. That's what YouTube is for. So the more I just post on Instagram, the more I realize I don't really like posting pictures. I more like posting videos. So what better place than to go on YouTube? So that's why I say it's really heartwarming, because I was starting to gain a little bit of a following on Instagram, and for me to leave that all behind and to start pretty much from the ground up it wasn't an easy choice for me to make, but it's what I wanted to do. And because you guys are supporting me even on here, it really means the world to me. So thank you. I can't thank you enough. But that being said, one of the things that I've found on Instagram is that I kind of made a brand for myself in mainly Pokemon and kind of sort of Smash. And if I ever did anything outside those two things, then reception wasn't really too high. And I kind of don't want to fall into that same shoehole here. If it happens, then hey, it happens. But I'm not really so much of a one type of gamer. I'm just a gamer in general. My interests change. Like, for example, when I was known for quote-unquote Pokemon, Fire Emblem Heroes came out, and I fell in love with Fire Emblem Heroes. So I can't promise that I'll be in love with Fire Emblem Heroes forever, but I've been in love with it for a year now, so I'm pretty sure that I'm just saying that I don't want to be known for one specific thing. But I mean, if it happens, then hey, it happens. But that's just one thing I don't want to be known for. And to kind of relegate that a little bit, I kind of want to start out multiple projects on other things that aren't just Fire Emblem related, because I am still a relatively new fan to Fire Emblem in general. The games that I've played Fates, Echo, Fire Emblem 7, and Binding Blade. So I guess that's a healthy number of games, especially the older games that people are considered the quote-unquote good ones. But I do want to play through Sacred Stones, and I was thinking I might try to do a live reaction to that, because I've never played through Sacred Stones, and I've heard some amazing things about that game. Learning about Ephraim through this game, he just seems like such a cool character, and I'm definitely gonna take Ephraim's route because I don't know, Erica. Erica's not very appealing to me. I'm sorry. Maybe she'll appeal to me more in the game, but I'm not feeling Erica. Another thing is that how I kind of said that I am known for Pokemon. I kind of was known for Pokemon on my Instagram page. I do want to bring that here as well, because Just because I said that I don't want to be known for Pokemon doesn't mean I don't want to be associated with Pokemon. I still love Pokemon. I still play it pretty much every day. I play the virtual consoles for Gold and Silver. I play Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I still breed for competitive mods. I still love competitive battling. There is so much about Pokemon I love. Like, Pokemon is such a big part of my life, I can never just leave it behind altogether. I've been playing for over 20 years now. I'll probably play for another 20 years, who knows? But I do want to bring Pokemon over here because it's such a big part of who I am. And one thing I did on my Instagram page a long time ago is an Emerald solo run, and like the name suggests, you play through the game with one specific Pokemon. And I was doing it with Sceptile, but midway through my emulator kind of crapped out, so I wasn't able to completely finish it. So I just wanted to start over and do that Emerald solo run over and try to complete it again with Sceptile. So that's something I also want to bring here. And something else that someone asked, people have asked me about this because my avatar is Mega Man for pretty much everywhere. And that's mainly because Mega Man is my main in Smash Brothers, but Mega Man is also my all-time favorite video game character. Like, no one will ever top Mega Man as my favorite video game character. But people always say, you have this Mega Man, but you don't post any Mega Man content. So, I'm not really sure too much information about it, but I did see that someone made a new ROM hack of a Mega Man game, and it looked really dope. So I might actually start that up on the channel here as well, because that one, if some people would say, hey, don't post Mega Man, it's like, yeah, dude, bro, check out my Let's Play. So, I don't know, I'd be really interested to see about that, because I really do love how the Mega Man community is always trying to make new ways, make new content for ourselves, and Capcom doesn't want to do it for us. But best believe when Mega Man 11 comes out, boy, I'm gonna be all over that game. Let's let you know that right now. Don't even worry about that. And also on the regards of heroes, don't take that I'm throwing heroes under the bus. I still love heroes to death. Like, I will always love heroes. Well, for the foreseeable future, I will love heroes. But also, I don't want to be so reliant on guides, because some people like to figure out guides by themselves, and that's why I started adding the little comedy section of adding in my fails, because for the people that know how to solve the map, then they're not going to watch the video because they already solved it. So I insert that stuff because I know there are some people who like to figure out themselves, or they just don't need the help. So I insert that little comedy bit in, so people who are like that, they still have something to watch. I think it adds a little more personality to the videos as well. So, but also I don't want to be so dependent on those, so I'm probably going to start up something like a hero review system. I know that that's pretty popular with a lot of the Fire Emblem Heroes content creators. I'm not really the best, I'd say, but I do know quite a bit about the heroes. So I do watch a lot of the hero reviews, so I've learned a lot from other people like Nimius Plays, Sage Master, I guess, knows a little bit, knows a thing or two, Phoenix Master 1. And I do kind of want to help you guys make your heroes if you need any help or anything, or if you guys need me on my heroes, and let me know. I'll let you guys know, walk you through my thought process on building some of my units. But I feel like building units is such a big part of Fire Emblem Heroes that I kind of want to bring it up to the page as well. And also, one last thing I do want to talk about are probably some of my top 5 favorite units in the game, because not all the units that are my top 5 favorite units are all units that I use. Pretty much because sometimes they just don't have enough merges to be an arena, sometimes they just don't work out for Grand Hero battles, but it really makes me sad because I love a lot of these units in the game, but I can't really use them half the time because they just don't fit the criteria on what I'm trying to do. So I thought that'd be a really fun thing to add to the page as well, but as you see, I have a whole lot of ideas for the page, so if you guys are down for the ride, then I would love to go through this journey with you guys. And from what I've seen so far, you guys are killing with the support, and thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough for that. And I figured that this probably wasn't going to take up the whole amount of the arena run, so I'm probably going to fade out here, just let the arena run chill for a little bit. But I'll let the video in so you guys can see how I end and how my score works out. But Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you listened this far, I really do appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think about everything I've said in the video. And if there's anything else that you'd like to add, let me know. And maybe I'll consider it on doing something else. But thank you guys again so much. I'm going to fade out. But like I said, I'm going to let the rest of the clip play so you guys see the rest of the end of the arena run. If you want to end right here, I completely understand. I'll see you in the next video. But until then, deuces.
Who dies first? I'm ready.
Let's go.
Yep. Choose. Yes.
Yes?
Huh? All right. I'm ready.
Let's go.
Who dies first? All right. I'll do my best.
May your blood crust my blade.
All right.
Let's go.
Yes. Yep. I'm ready. Yeah?
Yes?
Choose. All right. Who dies first? I'll do my best. Yes. Yep. Who dies first?
Let's go. Let's go.
Who dies first? Hey-ya! Yep. Yes.
Yes?